The action has already started. Can he latch on to this? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise. And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Colomwani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nkunku providing an outlet on that flank. Martinez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as big.
Decent hit! Now, and it's come back out to him. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Olise. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Colomwani. That's a little off target. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Martinez catches it safely. Now it's Martinez. Pinches it off him. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Olise. Garnacho. Martinez. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. And the flag has stayed down. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Garnacho. Messi. Messi! Has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's fabulous. Into the box.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Romero. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's no flag. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Wonderful save by Martinez. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Nkunku.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi running with the ball. He's having a go! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the manager...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get onto this?
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Can he finish? It's in! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's on his way! Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
McAllister does well to get it back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That looks a cracking ball. Now Mbappe shapes to shoot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni. And back to the keeper they go. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's cut it out. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Konate calmly anticipates. McAllister. And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Molina. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's clever. Martinez getting this one clear. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
is in! Dembele still... He gets big! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
France go 2 up. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving
that
forward.
That was lovely, that.
Cuckoo! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cuckoo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has left him in a heap. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Barcola really must be thinking.
And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Elle s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Merci.